True subscriber story number 777, The House Sitter's Rulebook. I'm a professional house sitter. It's a good job. I get to travel, stay in amazing places, and get paid for it. But the last house was different. It was a sprawling mansion on a secluded piece of land, miles from any other house. The owner, a man named Mr. Finch, seemed a bit paranoid. He gave me a thick, leather-bound book titled The Finch Household Rules. He told me to follow it to the letter. The rules were bizarre. Rule number 3, do not look in the windows at exactly 3 a.m. Rule number 7, the portrait of the family dog Bartholomew must be turned to face the wall at sundown. Rule number 12, never go into the wine cellar alone, especially not after dark. I laughed it off. I figured he was just a quirky old man. But the last rule in the book was the strangest of all. It was written in a different font with a shaky hand. Rule number 13. When the silent alarm sounds, do not attempt to find the source. Do not call the police, you must hide. The first few days were fine. I followed the rules, even the weird ones. But on the 4th night, I was watching a movie and lost track of time. The clock on the wall read 3:01 a.m. I had looked in the window. A moment later, a small red light on the wall started blinking. It was the silent alarm. I froze. The house was dead quiet. I looked at the rule book. Rule number 13, when the silent alarm sounds, you must hide. I ran to a closet and hid. My heart was pounding in my chest. I heard a sound from the hallway. A faint whisper. It was a woman's voice. Don't you know the rules? It said. The sound of a door opening. I heard a small laugh, and then the sound of a slow, deliberate footstep coming down the hallway toward the closet where I was hiding. I held my breath. I stayed in the closet for hours. When I came out, the house was silent. The silent alarm was off, but a new rule was written in the book in the same shaky hand. Rule number 14. The last person to break a rule must be punished. I packed my bag and left. I called Mr. Finch and told him I was leaving. You broke a rule, didn't you? He said. The house doesn't like it when you break the rules. I've since moved. I've covered every window. I've locked every door. But sometimes when I'm lying in bed, I hear a soft, familiar whisper. Don't you know the rules? And when I look out my window, I see a small red light blinking in the window of a house across the street. Do you ever wonder if a simple rule book could be a map to a much darker game?